three-peater, Sherri Shepherd, right? Is your three-peat?
3 times.
Right.
We're done here. Our work here is done.
Peter.
Hey,
Bam. But it's exciting to me because we have watched each other's lives and careers grow and progress, and here we are.
Here we are, girl.
Still sitting on a cold stone
Still
step.
surviving, but you know what? We are here, looking good.
We are here.
And you don't hear the bones creaking, but we're looking good.
Okay, so last time we were in Brooklyn, which wasn't so long ago, you wanted to move to Los Angeles.
I did. I moved to Los Angeles. My son Jeffrey and I.
Now, New York feels a very great loss.
Yes.
Let me just say.
I miss New York so much.
But do you?
I do. You know what? Because New York, I tell my friends in LA, you have to move to New York for at least 2 years. New York has a vibe. It's got an energy. It teaches you to hustle.
Hustle.
You gotta hustle. Yeah. I damn near learned how to break dance in the subways.
Wait, please show me a move. I would give any, Lord, please let me.
I don't put the right bra on. If I'd have put the right break dancing bra on, I would flip them. You wouldn't even be able to handle all of this. One falls out, your show is over. New York has just a substance and a yumminess about it, and it's so many different flavors, you know, in New York, in the city. And my son and I, we would get on the subway and we would just ride. And we just get off where we got off. And he learned to speak, you know, Mandarin and Chinese. And he would, you know, he talked to the Haitian ladies who want to braid their hair. Let me braid their hair. You know, and he learned so much. He learned how to hail a taxi cab. Now we just get in our car and drive in a convertible.
Okay,
I mean, you know.
You know, right, it doesn't have the same kind of grit.
It doesn't have the same grit.
But you moved anyway.
But we moved anyway because the jobs really, for me, you know, leaving The View, that's why I came to New York, was to do The View. So all the jobs were really pretty much taking me back to the West Coast.
So the last butt to sit here right before you was John Lithgow. And he said, I said, Sherri's coming on. And he went, oh, no, I'm just kidding. And he said he thinks that you are having more fun on Trial and Error than on any other job.
I am. This character was so challenging. When I read the script, this is a woman she's so lovable, but she's got all of these disorders. She has facial blindness, short-term memory loss. I was born with no tear ducts. I laugh inappropriately at serious situations. I'm dyslexic. When I get a flu shot, I have a British accent all through the show. When I get anesthesia, I walk backwards. These are all
nuts.
I have Stendhal syndrome, so when I see beautiful artwork, I just faint. Dead away. I talk in my sleep. I give advice in my sleep, but my eyes are wide open. I drive when I'm sleeping. I have alien hand syndrome. This is a neurological disorder where you can't control your hand and you have to, you know, bring it down. And those are the ones I remember. So when I'm reading this, I'm looking at this going, oh my gosh, this is the scariest role to take. I gotta take it. I gotta do it.
I react inappropriately when something awful happens, like when my grandmother fell off a balcony and landed on our car.
I'm a legal researcher / paralegal / receptionist. I'm part of the legal defense team of defending John Lithgow's character, Larry Henderson. And she's completely lovable and she wants to help free Larry Henderson, but she can't remember, she didn't know who he is half the time.
Oh my God, so the person who hired you is obviously even more cracked than you yourself.
That's Stephen Boyer. He's even weirder than I am. We're best friends and we're part of the legal team. And everybody in our town is slightly off kilter.
The victim was killed by going through a plate glass window. What could have happened based on the evidence? Fire away.
Suicide!
That was my first thought too, but I tested the theory.
Honestly, I'm so incredibly grateful for Trial and Error and being on a show that everybody is receiving so well, especially coming off The View. Like if you TiVo Nene Leakes, it says actress. If you TiVo Sherri Shepherd, it says TV personality. So people forgot that I was an actress.
Right.
And they thought that I just was born saying, take a little time to enjoy The View. So it was very scary coming back here because I didn't know if people would remember me. You know, everybody's running the networks, they're like 13. And so it was very, very scary. And then to get a sitcom, you know, a comedy like this where the writing is so yummy, the actors are on a caliber that I can't even imagine, and John Lithgow.
But you are one of them.
That's what he keeps saying. He keeps going, but you are. I ask him all the time, can you give me acting advice? And he goes, just be yourself. And I go, no, that's wrong. Well, you tell me what to do, The Crown, Dexter, Third Rock from the Sun. Don't say just be yourself. I want to be you. I want to be you.
I mean, listen, I don't think you want to be bald. You don't want to be bald.
I don't want to be bald, but I'd like to be 6'2".
And white?
No, I don't want to be white. Y'all
Right?
go through y'all go through a lot. Y'all got a lot of issues.
Oh, but you're so perfect.
I know. No, I'm not perfect, but I didn't handle the issues. And I know my dysfunction. I know which lane in which I swim. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know white people dysfunction. I know black people dysfunction, and I'm fine with it. I'm content saying chocolate because it's so many. I got my own.
I love you so much. I don't even know you're. I love you. I just love you. You know, you started out as a comedian, and you are a comedian.
Yeah.
It just rolls off. So how is scripted comedy? Like, I don't know if I could deliver funny lines that someone wrote.
You could because you're
I
funny.
don't know. But thank you, but off book funny. Like
No,
maybe
but you're funny. If you have that funny, you could do it. And but your whole being is you laugh and you know beats. You know how to do this.
So it is timing.
It is timing. You absolutely have it.
Really?
So you could take that it and transfer it into if you wanted to do a sitcom or a comedy or a single camera. I absolutely believe without a doubt, despite all your dysfunctions and problems and issues.
Oh my God! Oh my way! I mean,
you
really.
could do this.
Next
and
time
I love every bit of you. This is like, oh my gosh, I love you so much. Mwah!